Hello everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's doing good. It's Tuesday, December 9th. Currently is 31 degrees. High today's 41. 0% chance of rain or whatever, and winds at 5 miles per hour right now. Went to the dentist. It was awful. I mean, as far as they overbooked or something, or they had one that took a lot longer than they thought. I think that they were having their teeth pulled for dentures, and it took. My appointment was at 3. I didn't get back there. I mean, they didn't call me back until 5, and I was already having anxiety, so that was just making it worse. Waiting, and sitting there. They didn't have any TV on, nothing. We had our phones, but there's other people in there, and I didn't want to play, some video or something on my phone, and it bothered somebody to hear it or whatever. So we just looked at our stuff on our phones and stuff, but that's just crazy. Wait that long. If I didn't want it done so bad, I swear I would have left and just said, okay, let's just make another appointment. But I wanted it over with. I already went through all the anxiety, working up to it. And I was there, so I waited, and he cleaned my teeth and gave me the fluoride treatment, and it's still sticky stuff on my teeth, that fluoride. Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, it takes a while for it to wear off and come off your teeth, I guess, or just dissolves or something. I don't know. But anyway, had that done, and he was able to fill that other one, and I realized it must not have been as bad as it felt with my tongue, and that's always the case. I thought it felt like a big old crater, with my tongue, and it must not have been that bad because he didn't even give me any shots when he drilled. When he drilled in it to, I guess they make sure it's smooth or whatever and clean out any that look like decay or something. Didn't even have to have a shot, so it must not have been too close to the nerve either. And he filled it, and I was really happy about that. So I don't have to go back. It's best to have your teeth cleaned twice a year. I say this every time I go and have something done, but the fact of the matter is I went like 2 years in a row and went every 6 months, and I didn't have a cavity during that time. That I had it done twice, and then I skipped the one time. I know we had a lot going on. That's no excuse for me really, but we had everything y'all know have happened to us, and me, and I just didn't go. So I've already put it on my calendar. In May, I'm going to call and make an appointment. It would have to be after the 8th of June. Because if you do it one day before 6 months, insurance won't pay for it. It's got to be exactly 6 months at least or more. I don't know if y'all's are that way or not. But so I'm real happy that it's over with and I don't have to go back. It's just, it's been awful. You got more appointments coming up and stuff, but I'm hoping the worst of everything is over now. I'm hoping. We'll see when I go back to the oncologist. Okay, let's see. Today there will be a Delicious Meals video. I do them about every 2 weeks. There might not be quite as many on it last time because I still got some. I've skipped a few days and hadn't put one out on shorts because we've been busy doing other things. And also, we were at Kroger the other day, and we were getting a prescription and just got like 2 things, just not hardly anything, not worth a haul. And the cashier said, "Would y'all like a turkey?" And I was like, "What? Turkey?" She's like, "Yeah, I got 5 turkeys to give away, and I thought y'all might want one." And we said, "Well, yeah, we'd love one." They and her and her husband or whatever, I found out also talking to her, it was a cashier, and they had done some kind of charity thing, and they had 5 left over, and she was going to pick 5 people. So we've got a turkey, it's thawed out now because I didn't have room in the fridge, so I've got to fix it in the crock pot. Get that going. So we're gonna have more turkey. You know, we could probably freeze some of it and eat some of it and have some for Christmas and everything. But yeah, I mean, that was we were like, well, this is great. You know, God bless you. You know, so we got a turkey, and also there's a lot going on. I have a friend mail here from Amy, the one that sent us the Thanksgiving card. You see one of them up there. And this one, it's really pretty, Amy. It says, for someone special at Christmas. And it says, Mike, Joy, Logan, and Kitty, as we celebrate the wonder of Christmas and all the many blessings that are ours in Jesus, I'm thanking him in a special way for the blessings of you. Wishing you God's joy at Christmas, from Amy K. It's got a verse over here, Luke 2:14. Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill towards men. Thank you, and I'll put that up there with the other ones. We really appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Did I go over everything? Friend mail. Jokes, okay. Let's see, we start a new category today, and it is jokes about girls. The last one was about boys. Okay, first witch. My, hasn't your little girl grown? Second witch. Yes, she's certainly gruesome. 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 Sally, can I try on that dress in the window? Salesgirl, if you like, but most people use the dressing room. What do you call a girl with a frog on her head? Lily. How does a witch doctor ask a girl to dance? Voodoo like to dance with me? What kind of girl does a mummy take on a date? Any old girl he can dig up. Who is a vampire likely to fall in love with? The girl next door. Next door. Did you hear about the girl monster who wasn't pretty and wasn't ugly? She was pretty ugly. Oh man, the girl monster. Okay, that's jokes today. Now we got our trivia time. I don't know if it says, it just says entertainment, okay, for the category. Which of these rock bands is originally from the United States? The Eagles, Iron Maiden, Led Zeppelin, Scorpions. I think I know. I mean, but I'm not for sure. I know where two of these were pretty much from. I'm going to say the Eagles. Yeah. The Eagles are an American rock band formed in Los Angeles in 1971 with 5 #1 singles, 6 #1 albums, 6 Grammy Awards, and, wow, 5 American Music Awards. They did good. I love all their music. Hotel California. Which music group released the hit song Take On Me in the 1980s? I think I know this. The Police, Duran Duran, Guns N' Roses, Aha. I think I know this. And I think it's Aha. Yes. Take On Me is a song by the Norwegian synth pop band Aha. I think that was like a one-hit wonder for them too, or something. Which band is known as the Fab Four and was inducted in 1988? The Rolling Stones, the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, the Kinks. The Fab Four. The Beatles. That's right. The Beatles, formerly called the Quarrymen or the Silver Beatles. I'm glad they changed their name. Diana Ross left which famous Motown girl group in January 1970? Supremes, Destiny's Child, Pointer Sisters, Sister Sledge. And I think it was, I remember it being called Diana Ross and the Supremes. Yes. And I think one thing I'd like to do, I use these, what was the other answers? The Supremes. Where's it? I mean, let's see if it'll go back. No, well, it's not doing that. It'll go to the next one now. Crap. I thought I was going to write that down. What was it? The Supremes. If y'all can remember all those, I was going to write them down. Sister Sledge. Isn't that what it was? And then it was the Pointer Sisters? I don't know if that was one or not. I can't remember all of them now, and it won't go back to it. Okay, which rock band released the 1979 album The Wall? Pink Floyd, Supertramp, Village People, The Police. And Supertramp is another one. They had a couple good songs, and they just kind of disappeared. But Pink Floyd, Supertramp, Village People, The Police, that would definitely be Pink Floyd. And, yeah. Okay, Pink Floyd, The Wall is the 11th studio album by the English progressive rock band Pink Floyd. Which iconic band recorded the 1965 hit California Dreamin'? Fleetwood Mac, the Mamas and the Papas, Simon and Garfunkel, Jefferson Airplane. Yes, definitely the Mamas and the Papas. California Dreamin'. Okay, Jim Morrison was the singer of which band inducted in 1933? Inducted to what? I mean, it doesn't really say. I mean, it's supposed to be the Hall of Fame or whatever, but it just says inducted. The band, Grateful Dead, The Doors, Fairport Convention. What is Fairport Convention? Have y'all ever heard of that one? Fairport. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Convention. Okay. And that would definitely be The Doors. Yep. Yeah, The Doors. What band did Mick Jagger and Keith Richards form in 1962? I'll never be a beast of burden. Beatles, The Kinks, The Rolling Stones, The Who. And are they still out there playing concerts? Because they would be the geriatric Rolling Stones. Yes, the Rolling Stones formed in 1962. Golly, that's a long time. Which rock band did musician Jimi Hendrix tour with in 1967? The Rolling Stones, The Doors, The Monkees, The Beatles. In 1967. Man, I can't see him. I can see Jimi Hendrix with The Doors, and that's not it. Wow, I can't believe this. I'm learning something here. It's the Monkees. Y'all believe that? I can't believe that Jimi Hendrix was the Monkees. Mickey Dolenz was the first monkey to discover Hendrix while visiting New York in the spring of 1967. Wow, I can't believe that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got one more. Which English rock band released the hit Stairway to Heaven in 1971? Queen, Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, The Clash. Remember The Clash? Okay, yeah, definitely Led Zeppelin. Stairway to Heaven is a song by the English rock band Led Zeppelin, released in late 1971. Okay, I got 9 right today and 1 wrong. I missed that one, but I enjoyed it. I enjoy a lot of stuff about older music. I don't listen to much of this new stuff that much anymore, but we listen in the car. We listen to a Christian channel that's really good. It's a really good channel. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's trivia time and morning coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great morning and a great day. And check out Delicious Meals video later on. Bye, everyone, and God bless.